We are at the witching hour here, 4 o'clock, so let me say welcome everyone. My name is Dan McAllen and I'm the Vice President of Program Operations for USA Swimming. And it's indeed my distinct privilege and pleasure to welcome you to Juniors East 2016 version. We have a very comfortable size meet here. Just a few over 700, right?
820.
820, that's with relay swimmers. 820. Okay, so we really do have a comfortable size meet. A couple of things that I wanted to mention to you is your relay card scratches are due now. So if you have scratches for relays tonight, if you'll go back there and see Clark or Mickey, they will handle that for you. You know, we got a lot of 800s tonight, so you can help us out if you remember to do that. A couple of things that I need to mention. Oh, I got to tell you this joke. This guy goes to Africa, and he takes his dog with him. He's on a safari. And so they're out there in the savannah, and the dog goes prancing off. It's a little dachshund, by the way. And he goes prancing around, and he's chasing butterflies or whatever, and next thing you know, he's lost. Looks over his shoulder, and he sees this leopard coming at him with purpose. And he thinks, oh no, I'm about to eat dinner. He sees this big pile of bones. He dives into the pile of bones. He waits there quietly, and as the leopard walks up on him, he says, boy, these leopards really taste good. He says, I can't wait to get another one. The leopard stops and goes, whoa. He says, this must be some kind of really tough dog here. I think I'll just leave him alone. So the leopard turns around and walks the other direction. There's this monkey. He's watching this whole thing. He goes to the leopard. He says, hey, that dog just made an absolute fool out of you. He said, those were not leopard bones. He said, you need to go back and make him pay. So the leopard says, oh, jump on my back. I got a mission. So the monkey jumps on his back and he starts back for the dog, and the dog looks over his shoulder. Now he sees a leopard and a monkey on his back. He thinks, oh no, this is not good. Finds the pile of bones, he jumps back in, he waits till they get on top of him, he says, where is that damn monkey? I sent him after a leopard about 20 minutes ago. Come on, that was worth more than that. Okay, a couple things. Juries. Technical jury. Coach is going to be Robert Pinter from Florida. Pam Burbrick is the official. She's from here in Ohio. And Ali Robb from Southeastern will be the athlete. Eligibility jury. Bruce Pittman from Sarasota Y is the coach. Jason Johnson from North Texas will be the official. And Madison Hamovich from North Carolina will be our athlete. Those are our jurors. Paperwork reduction plan. As you know, we're in the business of saving trees. Most of the things we all used to get in hard copy, we now can get on our cell phones or our smartphones or our tablets, whatever you're using, and that's the way we prefer you get them. You will get heat sheets, don't worry about that. You will be given hard copies of heat sheets. Now, I say that, if there is something you need a hard copy of for whatever reason, by no means, you know, keep that quiet. Let us know. We just go to Clark back there, and we will see that you get whatever hard copies you need. So while we're trying to save paper, if you need paper, we don't have to eliminate paper, okay? That kind of covers what I have to say, because that's really important, right? My joke was the best thing in the deal here. Let me introduce to you our meet referee, Lucy Duncan. Many of you, I'm sure, know Lucy, probably know her very well, and she's going to do a fantastic job for us. Here you go, Lucy.
And just to add real quick to the paper reduction, just one thing, positive note, we're planning to post upstairs only the results. Downstairs you'll have Meet Mobile. It'll also be on live results on the website. So if everyone's good with that, we will not be posting down on deck the results. Okay, good. Welcome and thank you and congratulations, coaches, to all of you and your swimmers for being here. I would first like to introduce my leadership team. I have a very strong leadership team. Clark Hammond and Mickey Smythe are in the back, admin and the assistant admin. Again, on relays, not only do you need to scratch your relay, you also need to get your relay cards back to them as soon as possible. Going from there, on my deck referees, and I'm going to cheat so I don't miss anybody. Deck referees, we have Dave DiNardo. No, you're a starter. Sorry, John Fox. You want to stand, John? Jackie? Jackie Allender. Yeah, we got two Jackies, don't we? Jackie Allender, Chuck Koonsman, and Debbie. On starters, Dick Duncan. Start the other way. Anissa and Lori Black. And now Dave. Chief Judges, Team Lead Chief Judge Joe Waller, John Heister, Scott Mengelkopf. Where's my other Chief Judges? I've lost them.
They're doing Chief Judge duties.
All of the others. Okay, so we've got Jackie Spear. We have Glennis Wilkins doing Chief Judging duties over there. Okay, technical rules, as you know, we go by the USA rules. Basically, that's pretty much all you need to know. Warm-up, policy and procedures. We will have those over at the pool.
Yes, they will be posted.
Christine, they will be posted. Basically, what we're doing is the last 30 minutes prior to the closing of the pool, we will have pace lanes and sprint lanes. As always, if you need them prior to that, come and see either the admin or some of the invigilators, the officials that are walking around the deck. But that's how it's set up for both prelims and finals right now. We will be doing flyover starts for prelims only. And the prelims will be circle seated. All of them will have 3 circle seated except for the 400 IM and the 500 free. The timelines, we had several of the timelines over there. Hopefully all of you saw those. We have both tonight's and then the pre-scratch timelines for all of the prelims. They are over at the admin table there where you checked in. If you did not receive them, they are also posted on the website, USA website. Turn the thing. Okay. Relay cards. Your relay cards are due tonight at 4 o'clock, so like I said, as soon as possible.
We just flipped it over
No,
here, sorry.
what the wrong
We'd
one?
already done it.
We got you, Dan.
Oh,
We're
Got it.
oh, I'm
taking
sorry.
care
I
of it here.
apologize. Getting my
Back and
own
forth,
way.
back and forth.
Too helpful.
Okay, relay cards for tomorrow night, Thursday are due at 5:30, and Friday and Saturday due at 6:30. So please get those relay cards in. If you have scratches, of course, get your scratches in by the scratch deadline for the relays. The scratch procedures, of course, for tomorrow's events, prelim events, is 15 minutes after the conclusion of this meeting tonight. So be sure and get those in. As far as for the Friday and Saturday, it's Thursday, a half hour after the prelim starts, so that, or the final starts, so that would be 5:30. So 5:30 tomorrow night for Friday's events, 5:30 Friday night for Saturday's events. Penalties for no-shows. If you have a swimmer that misses prelims, they will be taken out of the rest of the events for that day, or you may pay a $200 fine and they're left in those events. And if they are taken out of the events, you need to go to the admin and declare that they will be swimming then the remainder of the meet if they are in future events for other days. Declared false starts. If you have a declared false start prior to the start of the prelim session, go to the admin table. Once the meet begins, go over to the starting area. There will be deck refs and starters sitting in 6 chairs, and the deck ref there will be glad to take your declared false start if it's an event for that evening or that morning that's already started. There are no declared false starts in finals. Scratching from finals 30 minutes after the event is announced, the results are announced. You have 30 minutes. Please remember there is an intent to scratch. If you don't understand that, come see us. But if your swimmer's in 2 events and they want to wait till after that second event, they can do an intent within 30 minutes of the first one and then wait to tell you on both events that they're swimming in that evening, or for that evening. Positive check-in. This time we did no positive check-in for relays, something different. But we do have for the distance event, 1650. So please be sure and check in your swimmers for the distance, and that again is due by the scratch deadline, which would be Friday night. Swim-offs, we'll swim off the following places: 8th and 9th, 16th and 17th, 24th and 25th. Time trials, we only have 2 days. Thursday and Friday we'll be doing time trials. It will be 20 minutes after the end of the prelim session. You will be able to register for those time trials from 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And the distance day is Thursday, by the way, if you have any of those. Questions? One other comment I have, we are all here to provide your swimmers the most, oh, you got, okay, just a minute. Provide their best opportunity. If you have a swimmer that has a malfunction of any kind behind the blocks, tell them, please get our attention. We do not want them to miss their event because their goggles broke or their suit broke or whatever. So please, get our attention. Yes, back in the back.
Lucy, I was wondering, the timeline is fairly short between the 200 medley relay and the 800 free relay. After the awards for the medley relay, would it be possible to have a 10 to 15 minute break that would still have us out of here before 8 o'clock tonight? That their kids, if they're on the second fastest women's relay and they're on the first
10.
800 relay, their timelines.
How about a 10-minute break? That acceptable with everybody? So after awards are finished, we'll have a 10-minute break. Before, okay?
Will the pool open during that 10-minute break?
Competition pool,
No.
No.
He's got the warm-up pool.
because you have the warm-up. And the problem is if we open it, we can't get them back out. Others? Mickey?
We need to see Mason Manta rays in the back of the room, please.
Mason Manta Rays, they need to see you in the back of the room. Question back there?
Men's and women's pools, which ones are they?
I'm sorry?
Men's and women's pools for the prelims, which ones?
We are only swimming, that's a good question, we're only swimming one pool for prelims, 10 lanes. And a reminder, we will be swimming 2 through 9 for finals, not 1 through 8. 2 through 9 will be finals. Prelims, we're swimming 10 lanes. Tonight for relays, we're swimming 10 lanes. Any other questions? Thank you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to come and see me. I think most of you know me. I'm pretty approachable. We'll try to do everything we can to make it a good meet. Next.
Oh, the meeting's not over.
No, oh, wait a minute, guys. Whoa, whoa, I'm not the last one. I don't get a finish this. Annie Wright from USA Swimming just ran in from the airport.
Walk in and grab the microphone.
Hi, pretty self-explanatory. All of our sessions will be webcast on the usaswimming.org website under events and then under Winter Juniors. If you scroll down that main page on our junior page, there's both the East and West going on that same page. Last call room, heats and relays will need to, everything but the A heat will need to report to behind the blocks, and then all relays. We're not parading relays. And then final A heats will parade, and they're going to be in the last call room. Before their race, we'll have someone there checking them off. So please make sure your athletes are there on time. It makes our volunteers a lot less stressed out if they're there on time, and they can warm up, they can do whatever they need to do, but please make sure they're there on time. And then the awards ceremony, we have medals for 1st through 8th place, but we will only be doing an awards ceremony for 1st through 3rd place. So if your athlete finishes in the top 3, they'll need to come back for the awards ceremony, and the winning coach for all events will be presenting the awards. So if your athlete wins, please come over to the last call room so we can get you set up and ready to go to present awards. If you have an assistant coach presenting, please let someone know. You can go to the announcer table, you can find the volunteer at the last call room, but if you don't have your head coach presenting, you need to let someone know that. And if you have a pronunciation or something like that, let someone know so we make sure we get that correct. Next page. So this event is subject to testing under the USADA and FINA rules. Okay. I think is that right, Jennifer? Perfect. And I think that's all I have. Any questions for me? All right, Christine Thompson is next.
Thank you. My name's Christine Thompson. I'm here with the facility, serving as meet director as well. And I'd just like anyone who works for Ohio State to stand up. We've got a number of people here today who can serve as resources for you. We've got Zach Skipper, our aquatic director. He's taking care of lots of things related to the facility. We've also got Zach Tallstein. Go ahead and wave, Zach, so they know. He will be running time trials each day and also helping with the high-tech computer. And then we've got Kyle Goodrich, who is our head coach for the Ohio State Swim Club. And any of these 3 gentlemen will be happy to help you, as well as myself. and a number of staff who couldn't come up here because they're still running the pool. So we welcome you to Ohio State, and we are so glad you're back here. And we want to have everyone have a wonderful meet and have a great competition for our swimmers and treat you all as coaches and officials very well. So I'm going to move on to some things. Our facility hours are posted in the meet book, but we will open at 6 a.m. each day and close 1 hour after the end of finals. We do have internet access in our facility. When you open up your phone or your device, choose Wi-Fi at OSU and select that, but you will need to open a browser to accept the terms for that to work. And we will help you if you do need help. Results will not be posted on the pool deck, but they will be posted upstairs for any of the parents or spectators to see, and of course they're posted online and on Meet Mobile. Those will be on the USA Swimming website. We'll get that link up. And hospitality will be provided each day. We will have dinner tonight at about 5 o'clock, and then we will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner each day. So those times will be posted in the web classroom, and we'll take care of you. We also we have some green initiatives at Ohio State, and we do want to just have you think about, please consider the environment before you take a water bottle. So if you have a reusable water bottle, we encourage you to fill those up throughout the week. But those things are available in the refrigerator in the wet classroom. As far as any medical issues go, we do have the athletic trainers in the training room, which is located near the diving well by the hot tub. The hot tub is closed, but the training room is open. That's for ice and some first aid injuries. We are not, they will take care of you. Just ask any questions there. If you have any first aid issues, the lifeguards will take care of that. Please let them handle those situations. In the event of an emergency, also just look for staff for directions, look for our announcer, and we will help guide you to the appropriate safe location. As it relates to parking, this is always an important thing. Getting here in the morning is important. We are next to a very large medical center, and the shift change for the hospital is about 7:30 in the morning. So I would encourage you all to not come to this side of the building with the Neal Avenue garage in the morning at all. Go to the Tuttle Park Place garage if you want to park in a garage, and around the Ohio Stadium if you'd like to park in a surface lot. All of that stuff's posted online, and we can help you purchase those passes in advance for the surface lots if you have any questions or trouble. So swimmer drop-off coaches, please tell any parents that are here, it's best to drop off in the John and Annie Glenn circle that's on this side of the facility rather than the Neal Avenue circle in the mornings. Okay, we're going to flip the slide real quick, and I just kind of want to point a couple of those things out. Oh, I took it. Sorry. All right, so this is our aquatic center, and this is the Neal Circle. The circle that I'm referring to is located right here where that blue dot is, and they can just walk directly to the building. So that is just as good of a location. And officials on your shuttle, that's where you're going to be dropped in the morning to walk up to this facility. And then the Ohio Stadium is right there. There's lots of parking all around. As long as you park legally in an A, B, or C spot, you should be fine if you've registered your license plate. We'll flip on to the next one, which I have. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I passed it off and then I took it back and forgot. All right, a couple of things for you on the pool deck. We've got our head table right here. That's meet administration. Next to that is the time trial table. At the other end of the pool is going to be race ready, or the awards ready, or the last call room. So we'll just go straight down the pool deck to the awards stand each night. We do have deck changing rooms that are located right here on the side of the pool deck with the announcer and the head table. And then our main locker rooms are out through the pool deck into the main locker rooms. If you're looking for a dry toilet in a pinch, there is one located over here by the training room by the diving well. So I do have a sign on that that says dry people only. So we're going to try and respect that the best we can. So if you have to run, we'll give you a spot to go to. Does anybody have any questions for me or anything for the facility?
Right under the green where it says deck restrooms.
Okay, do not pay attention to what's up there, but the two areas that I said, we're going to do award staging right here where the time trial table is. That will also be the awards pickup. And race ready is down here. Our athletes will walk down the pool deck for the parade and up to the awards stand. Any other questions?
Before you let them go, I have some.
Okay, we've got some relay things.
Okay, real quick, we've got some relay cards that haven't been picked up, so we need to get you scheduled here. Marlins of Raleigh, Flint Y, Falcons, Gators Swim Club, Greensboro Community Y, North Penn Aquatic Club, Pinecrest Swimming, Scarlet Aquatics, and Swim Atlanta. You need to get your relay cards so you can get them back in. Just one note. Tonight is the only night we will be doing 10 lanes of relays. We will be doing 8 lanes on the rest of the finals nights, just like the individual lanes. Any other questions? Anybody else? Going. Good luck, everybody, and we will see you on deck.